Friday. I have a very quick card for you today. I had to show off this amazing paper, so I just did a really simple one. I hope you like it. We're going to do something similar to this. You can see this is popped up, and I'll show you the way that I cut the paper, which is probably going to be the most challenging part of it. So anyway, let's get started. Going to turn the camera down and, put the other set of eyes on. I think I'm going to need it. Okay, that looks square. If I could quit bumping it. There we go. All right, I'm going to show you these papers. Aren't these beautiful? Look at this. This is the one I made this one from. You can tell which portion I outlined here. So I had to cut off some of it. Oh, just cutting any of it is so, can't do it. If you follow me, you saw a card I made with this one. It's very curious. One half of this paper looks quite a bit different from the other. So I did one rectangle here and the other rectangle there. And well, you'll just have to go to my Facebook page and check it out. Well, actually, you're here, but it should be up above. I did it on Wednesday. So let's get this and this. There's several that are sort of similar in here. Look at that. And the backs, some are really plain, like that one. Some are more sploogey, like this. Isn't that beautiful? I love watercolor. I guess you can tell. This one is very nice. This one, again, that's more of a solid one color. This one is, look at that. That's as pretty as the front. Well, they're all pretty, what am I saying? So, there's this, which is similar to the other one. There's that one. So we saw that in a different colorway. There's tons of paper in this set. Let's see. This one is the one we're going to use today. Show you some of these back sides. Look at that. And that. Now the back side of this one is plain. Pop it loose here. Come on. It's like that. So here's this pattern again. So by the way, this pattern, this would work for what we're doing here. And one of the reasons I like this particular effect is it's not only is it simple to do, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in the center. So with this, you could actually do your circle up high and then so you would cut it like that and then do your circle up high. So just a thought. You don't have to use the same orientation. And you can use a smaller circle. So look at that rich color. What is that? That's peacock, isn't it? I believe that's pretty peacock. Another one of my super favorites. Look at these. And again, solid backside on that one. Oh, there's one I got out of order. I've been playing in them. What can I say? Anyway, I hope you guys check these papers out. They are wonderful. I plan on using every last one of them because I just think they're beautiful. Anyway, I'll tell you the colorways in them. There is Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, which is what we're using today, and this is the Boho Blue for the original one. Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, Petunia Pop, this is one of our brand new in colors, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, that was Peacock, I knew it was, and Wild Weed. So we have a huge color range to use with these. All right, and today's project, as promised. Look at that Misty Moonlight. Beautiful, beautiful. And I chose this picture, and what I did, I wanted to be sure and show you. This one was up high. This one is down low. So figure out, move your die around and figure out where you want to sort of pop up or make notice. The other side of this is, the bottom part of this is actually quite plain. So it didn't work as well. But popping the tree up is what made the difference. In this one, popping the center trees up, because I didn't, if you I went all the way to the edge, but it didn't quite look right. So I got a bit more balance by moving it to the center. So I just made sure I centered it up as much as I could. It actually probably could have gone over a little this way, but I don't think it's going to be hugely noticeable. So anyway, let me give you some sizes. This is the basic card base that we use all the time. So if you're working in metric, it is 21 centimeters by 14.85. And the center has the score line at 10.5. If you're working in imperial, this is going to be 8.5 by 5.5 with 4.25 to the score line in the center. All right, this is our basic outside piece. It measures about 5 millimeters less. So this piece, or actually 1/4 of an inch if you're working on imperial. So let me see. I have my notes up here. Excuse the arm. Let me just make sure I get everything together. I don't like saying them wrong. I do that all the time, and it's so embarrassing. But anyway, this layer, what I call the layer, is 10 centimeters by 14.4. Or if you're working imperial, 4 by 5.25. So anyway, like I said, if you are cutting an inside piece, I'll be really honest with you, we have been out of white cardstock. And I've been waiting, and I finally got some ordered. So I'm completely out of white cardstock to do liners with. Or I would have already cut and done a liner for this. Because I do prefer to line the darker cards. And he gives you a chance to stamp on the inside as well, which I really like. So anyway, let's move this aside and this aside. And for this one, I taped my circle on there and ran it through the die cutter. Excuse me. I'm not bored, I promise. Still working heavy allergies. This week we have the incredible yellow fields around here in Norfolk, where they grow the rapeseed oil. And oh, they're beautiful. They're absolutely lovely. But you want to talk about acres and acres and acres of yellow flowers spewing incredible amounts of pollen into the air. Smells good too. Not hugely so, but for those of us who have allergies, it's a bit of a killer. So what we're going to do is, there's our sheet. We're going to affix it using my very favorite multi-purpose glue. And you guys watched me last week. You know this bottle is about to give out. And every time I think, oh, that's it, I'm done, I'm going to throw it away, I get a little more. The bottle that keeps on giving. I love it. Let's pop, ooh, stick your finger in it. Now I'm going to try to line this up. Make sure I have the card opening correctly. Oh, I did that. And you guys, I did it on one of the videos and you guys didn't even notice it. And in fact, I didn't notice it until I was finished filming. And I said, oh, I like this one so much, I'm going to put a card liner in it. And I went to open it and it was on the back side. Not only was it on the back side, it was on the back side upside down. So, yeah. Yay me. Now, I'm going to put this on dimensionals. It's not strictly necessary, but I will be honest, it really does make it pop. And I really don't know what happened to my dimensionals. Oh, come on, they're right here. I have my glue dots. Oh, this is embarrassing. They fall down on the floor? Nope. Are they ever in my pile of things here? No. No, they're not. Oh, I did find this though. This is something else I'm going to show you. Lovely. I seem to have lost them. Okay. This is ridiculous. Found the dots that I lost last week. Here they are. Oh. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. This is even though I'm going to mail this, it's going to be kind of recessed a little bit. So it's not so, it's popped up from the flat face of the card, but it's not as popped up as the greeting that we're going to put on. So let me pop this down. I'm going to put it down and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, there we go. And this is the, oh, these things everywhere. This is the tricky part. You want to kind of line it up, but you know, if you drop this down here, you're done. So do your best to line it back up. Put it back in the hole and press down on those dimensionals. So see, it's popped up, but it's not popped up. And I think the sort of stitching line from this die is what kind of makes this special. I think it's what makes it look really good here. By the way, this is one of the stylish shapes. If you are looking for a basic die set, I'm not really sure what to get, let me recommend this one. It's been in the catalog for a long time now, and you get lots of circles. You guys have seen me use probably every single one of these dies if you've followed me for any time at all, because this is one that's, it stays on my desk. It stays out all the time because you never know when you're going to need awesome circles. And these circles make frames, and there's a pop, you know what, I should show you that pop-up. I've got another one I'll show you. We might use the square. This paper would do really well popped up. Anyway, I'll show you that later. But stylish shapes. I wanted to show you this die set. This is my favorite. I use it all the time. I used it last week on making the little buttons. Always, if you want a circular greeting, this is great. So let me put that aside here. And speaking of using awesome things, this is the die set. This is the stamp set that goes with these papers. This is the Thoughtful Journey suite. So you have Thoughtful Wishes, and then the die set that goes with this. There's a Thoughtful Wishes dies. I think it is here, yeah. And we're going to be using this next week. And I'm going to be using these amazing dies. So more on that later. The greeting that I have chosen today, because there's not a lot of room here, and my picture was down some, so my greeting had to go up here, and I tried a lot of different things, and I came up with this little hello. It didn't quite stand out enough, so what I did was I cut another one of these out of a scrap of the Misty Moonlight, and I'm going to show you if I need my long bladed scissors. Here we go. Just cut this in half. Try to send it up best you can. Like that. Stuck. See, these are my glue scissors. They're not my good scissors. Do you guys do that? You have a pair you save just for fussy cutting? These are my good fussy cut scissors. So, but the blades are too short. And this is a clever little thing that I saw done. Oh, let's use this. Yeah, these glue dots. Glue dots that hate me. Oh dear, I just figured out what's wrong. I've been filming this whole thing without my lights. Whoa, is that better? Oh, well, I hope you guys could see up until then. All right. So we're going to take a glue dot off of here. Put it up there. Come on, let go. I'm going to use my tweezers here. So I find it's easier to work with little things using these. And we're going to put this, right, going to line up the edges and line that up like that. And then I'll put this one down. No glue dot, don't stick yet. And do that one like that. See, that sort of gives it a bit of a border, and it sort of mimics our background paper here, but it's just a little more. It makes it slightly bigger, makes it a little more special, stands up a little better, I think. And now we're going to pop this up as well. Probably don't need to, but I know in the US, postage is based on weight. Oddly enough, here in the UK, it's based on the thickness of the letter. Weight does come into it, but only after you reach a certain size package. All right, there we go. Okay, what do you guys think, huh? Quick, easy, lovely way to use designer series paper. Oh, one more thing. Like I did tell you, I ordered the whole suite. Oh, look at these lovelies, lovelies. Look at the package open. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? I told you I've been using them. These are called Adhesive Mac Pearl Trio. And I think we should put some of these onto here. Let's see. Do we want the pink? Sort of a pinky purple. Let's try that one. How about I'll put one there. There, I like that one there. And maybe one here. What about you? Down here, what do you think down there? Yeah, this will give it just a little bit. Pop it up. And I love my shinies. Everybody loves shinies, I think. So anyway, that is another piece from the set, which you can buy today, first day of the, you could buy on Wednesday. It's Friday. I'm losing my mind. But you can buy this today. Yes, that is completely correct. The new catalog went live on Wednesday. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a short, sweet one. If you are watching on the replay on YouTube, I hope you do a like and follow me. If you're watching on Facebook and you liked it, I always appreciate the hearts or the thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a crafty, crafty day. See you next time.